Mystery surrounds Bangkok's Little Tokyo, or Soi Thaniya as it is better known. The Soi where the Japanese can be naughty boys. It a bustling street right next to one of the busiest SkyTrain stations in the heart of the city. It's where Japanese-style nightlife thrives, offering a mix of charm, exclusivity, and entertainment. But Soi Thaniya isn't just about the Japanese vibe. It's also home to one of Bangkok's most iconic nightlife experiences, KTVs. Ever wondered what a KTV is? No, it's not a Korean TV show or some obscure Asian boy band. It's something entirely different. And in Thailand, it's a nightlife experience like no other. Stick around, and I'll be your guide into the glitzy, mysterious, and sometimes wild world of KTVs. We'll break it down step by step, so you know exactly what to expect, whether you're curious or planning to dive into this iconic part of Southeast Asia's nightlife. And hey, if you're loving this kind of content and want even more insider tips, exclusive guides, and behind-the-scenes footage of Southeast Asia nightlife, consider joining the Lazy Nomad Club. You'll get early access to videos, hot content we can't share anywhere else, and insider knowledge to make the most of your adventures. Click the link below and become part of the journey today. Welcome to Lazy Nomad. You're the hardest working lazy explorer of Southeast Asia's night scene. We venture into the neon wilderness so you can enjoy the adventure from the comfort of your couch. From the electric avenues to the hidden corners of nightlife unknown, Lazy Nomad braves the buzzing streets and sultry sounds to bring you the most captivating walking tours and cultural deep dives. With a blend of humor, insight, and the occasional lazy detour, we're your authoritative guide to the nocturnal wonders of this vibrant region. Remember, in the world of Lazy Nomad, every night is an adventure waiting to be lazily explored. Our motto is, working tirelessly so you don't have to, unless it's to hit the subscribe button. Walking down Soi Thaniya, I've often wondered what really happens inside these bars. A few years ago, a friend and I decided to find out. We approached the door staff, only to learn that these venues weren't exclusively for Japanese patrons. They were simply designed to cater to Japanese preferences, with a unique mix of discretion and entertainment. So, what exactly is KTV? KTV stands for karaoke television, and it all started in Japan back in the 70s. Karaoke actually means empty orchestra, which makes sense when you think about singing to pre-recorded tracks. Over the decades, KTVs have evolved, especially in Thailand. Here, they're not just about belting out your favorite tunes. They're about private rooms, state-of-the-art sound systems, immersive light shows, and yes, sometimes a little extra entertainment. Not all KTVs are created equal. Some are family-friendly, the kind you'd find in malls and restaurants, perfect for a casual sing-along. Others cater to Thailand's more adventurous nightlife crowd, blending karaoke with vibrant entertainment in ways you won't find anywhere else. Either way, KTVs are a must-see to truly understand the pulse of Thailand after dark. There are three main types of KTVs you'll find in Thailand. Traditional KTVs. These are your classic karaoke rooms, family-friendly and all about singing and snacking with friends. Often located in malls or family entertainment centers, such as Manakineko Karaoke and MBK Center, these venues feature cutting-edge karaoke systems and extensive song libraries, making them ideal for a lighthearted evening filled with music and fun. Hostess KTVs, private rooms where you're joined by hostesses who'll sing, drink, and party with you. Think of them as lively companions who create an interactive and unforgettable atmosphere. Popular spots like the Pimp on Phetchaburi Road stand out for their luxurious rooms, vibrant ambiance, and high-energy entertainment tailored for small groups. Provocative KTVs, the risque version, catering to those seeking a more adventurous experience. These venues are rare and often operate discreetly, blending exclusivity with a touch of mystery. Famed locations like those on Soi Thaniya, Bangkok's Little Tokyo, offer Japanese-style KTVs where discretion meets intimate yet lively entertainment. Each type offers a unique experience, So knowing what you're walking into is key to making the most of your night. Let me take you on a little journey inside a KTV. It's quite the experience. Picture this. You step through the doors, and right away, you're greeted by a mama-san, your guide for the evening, who ensures everything runs smoothly. If you're heading to a spot like Soi Thaniya, make sure to stop by the ATM first. Unlike typical Farang bars, there are a few upfront costs, from the room and drinks to any extras you might enjoy. Once you've picked your package, which usually includes the room, drinks, and maybe some snacks, you'll be led to a private room that feels like a mini nightclub. It's cozy but vibrant, with colorful lights and a karaoke setup that's ready for you to take center stage. The real highlight? The hostesses. The mama-san presents a lineup, and you choose your companions for the night. Your hostess will sit beside you, pour your drinks, and keep the night lively with conversations, karaoke, and even fun party games. Some may show off dance moves, while others might teach you local tricks to win those drinking games. Unlike what you might find in a Western bar, the hostesses here are dedicated to you. If you're with a group, each guy will have his own hostess and they stick with you throughout the night. Some might sip on soda while singing their hearts out, while others show off their dance moves. It's all about creating a fun, personalized experience. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Are things guaranteed to go beyond karaoke? The answer isn't straightforward. If you hit it off with the hostess, who knows? You might exchange line IDs and keep the connection alive after the night ends. That said, the experience depends on the type of karaoke venue you choose. Japanese-oriented bars, like those in Soi Thaniya, are a novelty for many Westerners. They're worth exploring to see the contrast in ambiance and style, but they often come with a higher price tag. For example, you're paying for the room, drinks, and the company of a hostess, an experience that might cost significantly more than a similar night at a Farang bar. For those curious about extras, some venues may offer additional services for those who wish to indulge, with standardized bar fines and fees. However, these services are entirely optional and not a guaranteed part of the experience. For Westerners looking for something more familiar, Sukhumvit Soi 33 offers a closer parallel to Thailand Nightlife. However, the Japanese-oriented bars in Soi Thaniya provide a distinctly different vibe, one that blends discretion, exclusivity, and cultural charm. Exploring these venues is a chance to step outside the usual nightlife scene and experience something uniquely tailored to a Japanese clientele. Let's talk about the stars of the KTV experience, the hostesses. These women are the heart of the night, bringing energy and charm to every interaction. Whether they're singing, pouring drinks, or teaching you a local drinking game, they know how to create an atmosphere that feels both lively and personal. During my visit, what stood out most was their curiosity. Few Westerners frequent these places, and the two girls who joined us confessed they'd never sat with a foreigner before. They suggested karaoke to break the ice, but since that wasn't our thing, we ended up chatting instead, swapping stories, sharing laughs, and learning more about each other. KTV girls come from surprisingly diverse backgrounds. Many are well-educated, with some doubling as influencers or models, and even managing OnlyFans accounts. They balance their work as entertainers with ambitions beyond the KTV world, making them both skilled professionals and entrepreneurial spirits. That said, they're not there to be picked up by just anyone. Charm, respect, and good vibes go a long way, and tipping generously shows your appreciation. While they're well compensated with a base salary and commissions, it's their skill and personality that truly set them apart. Ultimately, the role of a KTV girl is to make your night memorable, not to cross boundaries. Treat them with respect, and they'll ensure an experience that's as enjoyable as it is unforgettable. Why are KTVs such a big deal in Thailand? It's the perfect mix of exclusivity, entertainment, and cultural charm. These venues offer a private space to let loose, whether you're there to belt out karaoke classics or enjoy the company of lively hostesses. In a city where most nightclubs shut down by 2 a.m., KTVs provide a rare opportunity to keep the party going well into the early hours. With luxurious private rooms, cutting-edge karaoke systems, and top-notch service, They're a favorite for locals, expats, and curious travelers alike. But what really sets Thai KTVs apart is the way they blend international influences with local hospitality. From personalized attention to the vibrant energy of the hostesses, it's an experience that captures the spirit of Thailand's nightlife in a way no other venue can. So it's your first time at a KTV? Don't worry, I've got you covered with tips, hacks, and a little personal insight to make your night unforgettable. Budget smartly. KTVs can get pricey fast. Between the room, drinks, and the hostesses, your tab will add up. On my first visit, I got caught up in the excitement and was blindsided by all the extras: snacks, hostess fees, and endless rounds of drinks. Set a spending limit and always ask for a price list up front. Pro tip: bottle service is usually better value if you're planning a big night. Treat them right. The hostesses are there to make your night fun, but charm and respect go a long way. Be polite, tip generously, and even learn a little Thai. It works wonders. I've seen guys kill the vibe by being pushy, but a little kindness can turn a good night into a great one. Do your homework. Not all KTVs are the same. Some are luxurious, while others are more budget-friendly. Spend 5 minutes researching venues to match your vibe. Trust me, it'll save you from walking into the wrong scene. And if exclusivity's your thing, always book ahead. Pace yourself. It's easy to lose track of time and rounds in the party atmosphere. Keep an eye on your tab and drink responsibly. Oh, and keep your belongings secure. You're there to relax, not stress. Break the ice feeling nervous? Karaoke is your secret weapon. Pick a crowd pleaser, and you'll have everyone singing along. If you're not into singing, a fun drinking game will do the trick. Shared laughs always bring the room together. A night at a KTV is more than just karaoke. It's an electrifying blend of music, connection, and culture that defines Thailand's nightlife. Whether you're belting out your favorite tunes, enjoying the lively company of hostesses, or simply soaking in the neon-lit energy, every moment promises an unforgettable memory, and maybe even a line ID or two. Are you ready to dive into Thailand's karaoke culture? Let me know in the comments if you've experienced a KTV or if it's on your must-try list. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insider tips on nightlife across Southeast Asia. For exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and early access to our adventures, join the Lazy Nomad membership. Thanks for tagging along with Lazy Nomad. Until our paths cross again in the neon-lit streets of Southeast Asia, keep exploring, but always keep it lazy. Good night, and see you on the next adventure.